Hey everybody, sorry for the lack of updates over the past 3 months of this new year, but I've been rather busy, so I thought I'd give everyone a channel update as there are some large changes afoot, some of which have already happened, as you'll probably see if you have a look at the channel artwork and in fact the channel name. Everything sort of seems to be changing a lot at the moment. There's a couple of reasons for this. I'll delve into the reasons for the inactivity first. Reason number one is the puppy that we've had now for getting on for 2.5 months. He's doing very well. There's going to be lots of videos and photos. I'm just compiling everything at the moment. So Max is doing great. He's a very good boy. He's a lot bigger than he used to be. He's over 17 kilograms now. When we got him, he was only 3.5. So he's big boy. Reason number two for the lack of content is the temperature. Here in Australia, we've had a fecking hot summer. This office is not air conditioned. It's upstairs and it's in a room that faces north, so it gets the sun all day. And for pretty much all of January and February, this room was 30 degrees or more inside, and I just haven't had the money to buy a new air conditioning unit for this room yet. So I wasn't coping very well in the heat, and the computer wasn't exactly enjoying the heat either, so I was sort of limited to what I could do in here, which kind of sucked. So I was just sort of downstairs gaming on the laptop a lot, as opposed to using the rig. Reason number three is I didn't know whether or not I was actually going to bother carry on with this channel, because I've sort of been here and there as to what I've been uploading. I've been doing some stuff with Kerbal, I've been doing stuff with Elite Dangerous, I've been doing stuff with War Thunder, and there's a bunch of other games I want to play as well. And so when it came to the new year, I sort of decided, you know, what am I going to do with it? Because this isn't the only YouTube channel I run. I do have a second channel which I've sort of started as well, which is all about music. My long-term goal is, as a career, is to become a musical composer, and so that takes up a lot of my free time as well. So that new channel is sort of on that. There's going to be links for that in the description, and that's sort of one of the reasons why I've changed the name of this YouTube channel as well, purely because I think I've outgrown the sort of quirky username that is T-Rex, because that is some of the gamer tags that I have for some of my profiles and some of the games that I play. But other games, there are different names and stuff I have because T-Rex is already taken. Like, it's a pretty popular nickname to have. And so I decided to change it to CT, being the first two initials of my name, just to sort of have my own sort of imprint on it. And that way it's also linked to my music channel as well, because my music channel has a very similar name, so they sort of mesh together a bit like that. But I decided in the end I'm going to keep doing this. I do enjoy gaming and it's a fun thing to do. I am going to be spending a lot of time as well streaming on Twitch. Like a lot of just my casual gaming videos and stuff is all going to be Twitch based, because there's no point just uploading just your basic sort of let's play stuff on the YouTube, because that's been done to death. So if you just want to sort of sit and chat with me and watch me play through campaigns on certain games and do certain things, then by all means follow me on Twitch, because that's where it's going to be. YouTube is going to be more so like compilation videos for things like War Thunder, Kerbal Space Program. I also play a lot of World of Warships and a few other games like Warhammer Vermintide. So it's going to be compilation videos on YouTube. There's going to be tutorial videos on YouTube still, so things like Kerbal, I'm going to get back into that as well. There's also going to be sort of more informative videos, I guess, just sort of like history-based videos, like the War Thunder 101 videos that I'm trying to get kickstarted. I'm very much into my history, and I love War Thunder because it has so many different vehicles, aircraft, and ships in it, and I sort of want to get my nerd on and sort of do in-depth videos on particular vehicles and ships. I do have a very keen history and interest in military history, so that's going to be a big thing in the future. So if you know, hopefully people like that. I do know a lot of the people that I have watching my videos so far have mainly been for the Kerbal Space Program content, and I am aware of that, and I'm going to continue doing some Kerbal videos, but I've been playing that game for near on 5 years, and you know, you do get burnt out building rockets and things like that, and you know, sometimes it is a lot of fun just to sort of jump into sort of a more active game where you can blow shit up basically. So I'm going to try and balance that. I also really want to try and do some videos potentially around the game Cities Skylines, because I enjoy that as well. I like building cities and doing stupid things, so we'll see where that goes. This year is going to be an experiment, so I'm gonna do all sorts of content, see what sticks, what doesn't stick, what videos you guys like and don't like. At the end of the day, I'm just going to do what I want to do, because I can upload videos that I think you guys are going to like, but if I'm not going to enjoy making it, then what's the bloody point, you know? So stay tuned, there is going to be new stuff coming. I've just got to get things recorded. As I said, a lot of my content is going to be pushed on Twitch as well now, just because it's easy just to plug in and stream and game and have fun and chat with people. It's very easy for me to squad up with friends and acquaintances that I have in certain games and just bang out, a 4-hour stream and just have a bloody good laugh. So, definitely check that out if that's what you're into listening and watching. But in terms of dedicated content like tutorials and that, there's definitely going to be more of that coming on here. It's just a case of me allocating the time and finding it. It is a balancing act between work, doing my music, and gaming. I'm trying to keep an even balance between all three. I really hate the idea of prioritizing one above the other, because work's important because I need money, but my music and my gaming I love equally, and I would not sacrifice one heavily over the other at the end of the day, unless I absolutely have to. Unless I suddenly get a break and get offered a job doing something with music, then that might have to change. But that hasn't happened yet. I'm nowhere near that good yet. I like to think that the music that I write and compose is quite good. So as I said earlier, there's going to be a link for that. There's going to be a link on the main YouTube banner as well. But yeah, so let me know what you guys think. If there's any particular videos you want me to carry on doing or stop doing, or if there's anything you think I should be doing differently, I'm open to suggestions. I'm just going to treat this year as an experiment and see what it brings. But I just want to say thank you to everyone who's stuck around so far during my months of inactivity and then months of sporadic activity where there's 2 or 3 videos a week. One day I will get into doing a schedule. I'm just absolutely atrocious with it. You never know. This might be the year for it. The next video I've got coming is a War Thunder video, and then there's also going to be a puppy video where I've got pictures and videos of Max over the past 3 months growing and getting big, so stay tuned for that. What other points do I need to cover? I think that's it. New channel artwork, reason for delays, plans for the future. Yeah, I think we're good. So, I'll stop boring you to death now. Thank you so much for listening anyway to me rant and rave. This was not pre-scripted anyway, this is just me improvising. And it's quite late in the evening here as well. But I just thought it's been almost 3 months of inactivity. I should probably give y'all a head up on what's happening. And stay tuned for further content. Ciao.